The area with a Harpers Ferry address, zip code 25425, covers a pretty large area. It includes the town of Harpers Ferry. The majority of that zip code and the residential areas are south and west of town, and the character of the residential areas are quite different. The town of Harpers Ferry exudes a sense of history. The whole town is a museum, really. There's a few historic homes in town, but because of the geography of Harpers Ferry, there's not many. Like you'd see, say, in Charlestown or Shepherdstown, where the town includes neighborhoods of historic homes. Most of the homes with a Harpers Ferry address are in areas or subdivisions outside town. If you go south, it's fairly mountainous, it's wooded, it has a rural feel. If you go west, just outside Harpers Ferry, there's the community of Bolivar, which has a mixed bag of homes. Further west, towards Charlestown, there's some newer subdivisions. And then north, towards Shepherdstown, there's homes on larger lots on the Potomac River. So we'll take a look at those areas so you can get an idea of what Harpers Ferry offers. And by the way, our contact information is below, and if you want to learn more about the Eastern Panhandle, consider subscribing. So this is the town of Harpers Ferry, and you just won't find anything with as much charm and history. A lot of tourists fill up the town on weekends. And like I said, the whole town's a museum. The Appalachian Trail runs right through town, so it's a little gem, and a lot of people ask about homes for sale there, thinking how nice it would be to live in such a charming town. Occasionally, a home will come up for sale, but there's just not a lot of homes in town. The closest residential area with a good number of homes is Bolivar. That's about a mile or two from Harpers Ferry. Some homes in there are walking distance to town, but it's not the same ambiance as living in the town of Harpers Ferry. It's more of an older neighborhood, but you won't see historic or Victorian type homes for the most part in Bolivar. A lot of homes in there were built in the 60s, 70s. The homes in Bolivar are a mixed bag. There's mobile homes. Most are mid-range homes, a few high-end homes. It's close to Harpers Ferry, so they're on city water and sewer, which is not the case for many homes in that zip code. Heading further west out of Harpers Ferry on Route 340, you're still in the Harpers Ferry zip code up until around Route 230, Shepherdstown Pike. This is a more suburban type of area, HOA type neighborhood. So you take 340 west and then turn right on Shepherdstown Pike. All along there, there's some very nice subdivisions. Sheridan Estates, Nansfield Hunt, Gapview Village, several others. Those close to Route 340 are on public water and sewer, but as you get further north, you'll see more properties on well and septic. And then as you continue north up to the northernmost end of Harpers Ferry, it becomes more sparsely populated. Homes are on larger lots, a lot of them on well and septic. It's open countryside, level terrain. It's really a beautiful area. It's bordered by the Potomac River. The largest area and where you'll find the most homes come on the market is that long strip south of the town of Harpers Ferry. Most homes down that way are on well and septic. Very different vibe in that southern portion of 25425. It's mountainous, wooded, has a rural feel. So from town, you take 340 east and then head south on Chestnut Hill Road. All along that road are neighborhoods. Most are priced in the upper 200s to mid 300s. And these are not tract home subdivisions. And it's a mixed bag of home types, from larger homes to mobile homes. Many of them are river access communities. The Shenandoah River runs along there. Blue Ridge Acres is a pretty large community. Keys Ferry Acres is another nice subdivision along there. Also new construction going on. Then the largest community down that way is along Mission Road. Shannondale has around 1,600 homes, and you often see homes come up for sale in Shannondale. Homes there are on well and septic, and most are on an acre or so. And there's also a mixed bag of homes in Shannondale. Some beautiful large homes with spectacular views, also some small cabins. So there's a wide range of prices in there. So that's pretty much the story on Harpers Ferry. The residential communities are outside town and offer different types of homes than what you might expect if you have visited the town of Harpers Ferry and aren't familiar with the area. Bolivar is the closest to Harpers Ferry. The HOA type communities are west, and the northern section of that zip code is more spread out, larger lots. And then the southern part is mountainous, has a rural feel. There's some beautiful views and scenery down that way, and it's a very wooded area. So the fall has some spectacular views. And I hope this gave you a good picture of Harpers Ferry and what it offers. The video on the right is all about Jefferson County, so check that out, and I hope to see you next week.